Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your St. Louis Cardinals.
So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. That one ripped. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Play at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 1 and the Cardinals 0. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pierre grabs it on the run.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time.
Back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pierre. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. That clips the corner. And that's outside. 2-2. And there's a ball. Got it by him for the K.
Now there's a small sigh of relief.
Base is empty, 1 away. Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Round second, digging for third.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner at third, nobody out. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the pitch. That's to third, and that chance handled. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Here we go, tie game.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Out to center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the... On to extra innings. Here is Marcus Semien. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw.
I feel like we've seen this movie before, Boog. He comes on for the save, and for the 250th time in his career, he closes it down. He just keeps producing in these situations.
For our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
Anthony Pierre.
And a rope into center field. Base hit.
Find the ball.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch, inning over. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Ripped on a line. Pierre makes the grab on the run.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Cap dances out of the way of that one. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Jordan Walker. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a pitch. That smash towards center. Pierre brings it in with a nice running grab.
Hey, here we go.
First pitch just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-1. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw. And he's out. And this game remains tied. So So the batting order turns over. And now Tommy Edman. That one is absolutely belted. Dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
One down. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. 1 for 3. Up the middle and a base hit.
Find the ball.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
runner on the go. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
runners on the move, and there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
That's to third. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Guardians strand a couple. They're still down 5-3.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish line.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Digging in, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Out to short. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Here's a 2-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he's safe at first. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Now all even up. There's a line drive to left field. Pierre racing over to make the catch.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Second, the right fielder.
Ball one there. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. And now the center fielder, Brendan Donovan. One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. Gone. It just got. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that keeps the inning going. And he grounds one back up the middle. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. First and third, 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre. And downstairs.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one wrapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So 2 down. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And it's fouled away. Fought off foul. That one way inside. Two outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7.
And that's the third out. So they strand. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In the air to left center. Pierre gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 6 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game.
Here's Leody Taveras.
The center
Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Taveras.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. The tag out. One down. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hard ground ball, base now. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Pierre. Outside low, and that's ball one. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball. The wind of the pitch. Outside, and that's ball two. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He wanted to hit, spit on some.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's going to be Anthony Pierre. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hammer on the line, base hit. One down, runner at first. O'Neal Cruz digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the go. A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. Pierre, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. Pierre going back. brought it back.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field.
One out, base is empty. And the batter now, Anthony Pierre. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. On to the third inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And a base hit up the middle. So Marcus Semien now gets a chance with two gone. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Pierre off of first with two away. Here goes the runner. This one in the air, right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a one-run game. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down.
Digging in, Joey Meneses.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope. Get home. That'll end the inning with the.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Into center. Tavares settles under it. And that will end the inning. Man at first with one gone. So next to hit for Texas, Jefferson Caro. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. The relay throw. He's safe. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1 and 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strike.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive, so got to come out, execute, play really good.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel.
Runner breaks for third. That one the other way, and a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run.
Now back, center fielder.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Not close with that one. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Carter brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. That's hard hit on the line. Pierre makes the grab on the run. You and I got a chance to play. So digging in, Anthony Pierre, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he chases that one. Inning over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Ripped on a line to center. Pierre makes a nice running catch. Pierre kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boo, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions.
Man at first, and now the center fielder. And the righty deals. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. The tag out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pierre flashes the leather on the running catch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Sanchez going back. Just missed it. That one hit the knees for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Under it. 2 down. Base is full, 2 gone. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Juan Yepez. Ripped on a line. Pierre snags it on the run.
You can tell by their swings.
Now the catcher up to hit. Eric Haas. Man at second. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. The tag. And he's out. 1 out. Runner at second. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Across is the winning run, and the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a...
Here in Cleveland, and now Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder.
Cabrera back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Lux gets under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. And first offering is fouled off. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they go. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, number 15. Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre.
Anthony Pierre.
That's towards center. Chisholm makes the grab, one down. They've got a potent lineup. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swung on, belted. Pierre raging back towards the wall. Gone! Grand slam! It just got out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. That was a pretty close one until that huge seventh inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. They put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
So one out, nobody on. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. To the right side, Yepes. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really...
Pierre in his third season, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 2 down, nobody on. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So Marcus Semien now gets a chance with 2 gone. Here's Marcus Semien. Step off, throw to first. Pierre dives back in safely.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
The 0-2, runner on the go. Got him swinging. Guardians lead. Back here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Spencer Steer. That's out to center field. Pierre makes the grab on the run. Back now at Progressive Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. Puck back to work. Bounce to the right side. To first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on.
Bottom 9 at the plate. Anthony Pierre.
Leading off for the Guardians,
Williamson back to work.
Anthony.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Pierre sizes this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags at second, throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the solo runner at third, 2 men out. And now it's Juan Yepes. That one ripped. That's back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. And here is Anthony Pierre.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a good eye there.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
So the tying run at second.
Ball 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Zips it to first, out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Clearly ready to hit right there.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Alcantara on his way over, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in target field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Royce Lewis. Liner, base hit. Top of inning number 7, digging in, Anthony Pierre. Ryan back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Josh Lowe digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And that one is lifted in the air. Larnach under it. 1 away. Here is Marcus Semien. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Down.
And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitch.
Anthony Pierre digs in now. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. On a line. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
And the batter now, Anthony Pierre. First pitch misses. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sneaks through, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Now it's Marcus Semien. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and that. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first, double play. So 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Into left center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. That one ripped. And that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time. Hit in the air, center field. Alcantara sizes this one up, calls it in, 2 away. Base is empty, 1 away. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone.
To down the big part of the yard.
Anthony Pierre now at the plate, 1 for 3.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
First and second, one out. And now Walker Jenkins. The 0-2. That smash towards center. And there's 2 down.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Marquez back to work. And a foul ball left side. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's a former American League MVP. Now 1-1. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
The pitch. And that one hit to first.
Right here,
Takes
right
it
here.
himself. 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe you're...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over them.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Carlos Correa. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all... Oh.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one is absolutely belted. Pierre on the move, heading back. Leaping, and he brought it back. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast out of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was home.
Back in Minnesota, leading off, Brooks Lee.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pierre makes the grab, 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive.
So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Pierre will hit next. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here is Marcus Semien. Low on third. Cruz over at second. Pierre at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Oh, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
High fly ball out to center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Fires to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings one down. Next to hit, Anthony Pierre. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's O'Neal Cruz. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, George Valera. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jonathan India. Ripped on a line. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So in now for Cleveland, O'Neal Cruz. Oh, 2 now. Line to left. And it gets down for a base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. So 2 down. George Valera digs in for the Guardians.
The designated hitter, George Valera.
2 on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. And now for Seattle, Andrew Kisner. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all.
Pierre in his third season, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Headed down the line. Drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses, and that is ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ripped to short. Slings it across. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The damage. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Fly ball center field. Pierre makes a nice running catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play.
And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Foul ball. Man at second. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses, and the count is filled up. Quan, the runner at second with one away. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So first and second with one man gone. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the Guardians DH, George Valera. Right side. On to France. That ends the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's out to center field. Pierre makes the catch.
There's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games.
Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
One down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And there's two away. Back in Seattle. And now Anthony Pierre. And how about this thing? He is the best OPS in the American League. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly. But
now batting, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
That one is absolutely belted.
All right, make your turn. Go,
and in one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's in there as 2 runs score in the play.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien. 2 outs. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Taylor Trammell. Ripped on a line to center. Pierre puts it away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync.
Seat up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 3rd home run of them on autopilot.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's going to be Jonathan India. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. So up next, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Down on strikes. number 2. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
On the ground to third. And that is that. So no run. Pierre really stood out in this win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
First for the
2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Pierre getting ready to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Rodriguez.
And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Noel, the runner at third. Valera at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. Ty France will hit next. Tied at 4. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at 2nd. Throw into 3rd. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So digging in, Anthony Pierre. And the way he's going to this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And a 1-2. There goes the runner. Hot shot to third. Urias to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's Marcus Semien. Here's a 1-2. Runner takes off. Right side. And it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
At the belt and fires. Bunting gets it down to first. Dahlbeck fires to second for 1. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Ty France. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Pierre going back. He brought it back.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up.
New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Anthony Pierre. There's the strike. McCullers, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ground ball to the right side, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Not even close there. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter.
Man at first with 1 gone. Gary Sanchez now.
Hey, get a good one. Steal.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Throw. Save.
The batter number 2.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Down. You're down.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First for the victory.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
Anthony Pierre.
Hey, stay hard up there, huh?
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Back.
Gilbert checks on first, and he's back in there. Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here is Marcus Semien. Two on, 2 outs. Double steal. And base hit. The run comes across, and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Kicks and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez racing after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Outside.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park.
1 out, base is empty. Anthony Pierre digs in now. Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and he's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Michael Conforto. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series. And I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. This team came out and they
It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On a line out towards center. Pierre brings it in with a nice running grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the product.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now a check swing, but he held up. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Check on the runner. Pierre dives back in safely. Runner on the move. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now this is in the air down the line. Jenkins sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Brooks lead the next Twin up to hit. The 1-2. Fly ball center field. Pierre drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding.
And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And that one hammered Pierre. Going back. And caught on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch pass.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now Anthony Pierre. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Left field. Peterson drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Sometimes you have to keep.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
Anthony Pierre.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so.
Had him way out front of the slur.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back.
Runner on the go. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He powers that one out of here. His 28th home run of the season, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
One down. Next to hit, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Looking to get the tying run on base. That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And next for Minnesota, Walker Jenkins. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runs.
And now the Twins catcher, Harry Ford. 2 outs. That one ripped. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swung on, belted. Pierre going back. Leaping, and he brought it back. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony
Marquez back to work. In the air, left side. Peterson drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes across and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. That one ripped right center field. Pierre going back. Out of here.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's a ball. That one's got to feel good. His 42nd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious.
So 2 down. Anthony Pierre now at the plate. And ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one pushed foul. The Twins leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez. The pitch. Line drive. Base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for two. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. And that
runner breaks for third. Bounced out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. One out, base is empty. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Ripped on a line to center. Pierre right there to make the grab. 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Jenkins makes the catch. And there's 1 away. 1 gone, runner at first. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Swung on, belted. Pierre on the move, heading back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's Royce Lewis. Lined, and that's a base hit. Gonzalez round second, heads for third. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
When you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's
live from Cleveland. Man at first, Miguel Vargas up now for the Tigers. Line drive, base hit. Oh, he botches it. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
I could watch base hits like that.
So digging in, Anthony Pierre.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ripped to short. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Matt Vierling. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pierre ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here it comes. That's out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hit on the ground might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. One down. Here is Marcus Semien. Here goes the runner, and that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the 0-1. Base hit, one run is in. Here comes the throw, in there, he's safe.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the
center field, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Out towards right center, that's well struck. That one carried. And it's gone. Gigantic blast. His 43rd home run of the season. It's 9-5. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side of it.
And he deals. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
On the ground right side. Torkelson takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get you 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
Our ball game tonight. First for the victorious.
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up now for the Tigers. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. And he takes a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And at second with one away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
The pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses.
Down,
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Mansard.
First baseman.
2-2. This one in the air center field. Under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat.
The batter, the center fielder.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Right side, Carpenter has this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Aaron Reynolds. On a line out towards center. Pierre brings it in with a nice running grab. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carpenter reaching back towards the wall. And that one is out of here. His 44th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Anthony Pierre. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
1-0.
The Tigers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. One strike away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with it.
Runner takes off. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers.
And next up for the Tigers, Masataka Yoshida. And the righty deals. Line drive. Pierre makes the grab on the run. One gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley. And the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Pierre flashes the leather on the running catch. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre. That one almost got him. Mize, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
When this guy's on the field, you...
Extra bases. Cruz around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He'll score when they tie it. It's 1-1.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's
got him looking. That's out number 2.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Throws to first in time, and Simeon.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
That one is absolutely belted. That'll fire up the dugout. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of...
Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So up next, Gabriel Arias. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here is Marcus Simeon. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive, his 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That's exactly the pitch he was looking.
Here's Josh Bell.
The right fielder, Josh Bell.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-1. So So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play. Ground ball left side. And that will end the inning. Nothing across. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Look out, that ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike. 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Wouldn't chase that time. Tying run at the plate.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Now there's a small sign. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways each player.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And Chris, that's it. And the batter now, Heston Kjerstad. Into center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rengifo moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Left field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 down. And now Anthony Pierre. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far. There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Let's do this.
Man at second with one away. At the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Laser, base hit. Here's the throw. The tag out. Back here in Baltimore. Now we go to the 11th. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And a pitch.
Oh. 2 balls, no strike.
Smash to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. The final line score for our ball game tonight. First,
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is the
center fielder,
Pierre getting the start in center, hitting third in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Runner on the go. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 47th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive.
Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Joseph Ortiz.
Lace to right center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now back, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
Oh.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Quan, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's outside. 3-1. And the righty deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move to the alley. And there's 2 down. On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. And so digging in, Anthony Pierre. And first offering is fouled off. Wells, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Makes the catch for the out.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.